Otherwise known as the obsessive compulsive gamer, the O.C.G. And if this is live, I'm tremendously excited. Let me make sure I'm live. I've had a lot of issues lately with it saying it's live, but then not actually going live. Okay, looks like we are live. Let me double check. Yep. I'm gonna guzzle my water for the day. I'm just waiting for my friends to be here because this is important to me. Goddamn, please give me for doing this. So goodness, goddamn, please give me the new. Goddamn, please give me the new. Goddamn, please give me the new. Excuse me. Echo, I love you, and you can get up here and just live, but not right now. Just waiting for some people to show up. Hey, Mary. Okay, so something big just happened. Okay, I'm a huge fan of GTA, as you know. I mentioned it before. Yeah, I know it's your favorite game, Max. I'm a huge fan of GTA, as I mentioned before. And when they first announced they were doing the remasters of GTA, and they were actually, 3, Vice City, and San Andreas, and they were putting a lot of effort into it. I'm like, oh man, that's really cool. And I actually still wound up liking it at launch, but it was really rough and all over the place. Like, they forced them to release a massively ambitious project out the door way too soon with a tiny budget. And so there was a lot of good stuff that the definitive trilogy added, and then a lot of stuff that it didn't. And that was just on consoles. On PC, it was a fucking nightmare. It still is, from what I gather. Then again, PC update that they just got me to fix that. Who fucking knows? Because it's supposed to be on PC for sure as well. So they probably brought in like a year's worth of patches. So they kept patching it. They kept patching it, and they did improve it a good deal. It wasn't like perfect, but the patches did make it a lot better. And I thought they got it to. It wasn't ideal, but it was playable. It was okay, decent. And then they brought the GTA trilogy to Netflix, which on the surface, I'm like, I don't care if the next Netflix now has games and gaming services. But when they brought the GTA trilogy to Netflix, it was a new version that was substantially better than the version that we got on consoles. And it was only on Netflix, and it pissed me off because it's like, I have no problem with them making improvements to the game, but you're like giving it to people on Netflix, and the people who bought the game don't get it. And I kept thinking, oh, they're going to bring it to consoles. Oh, they're going to bring it to consoles. Oh, they're going to bring it to consoles. And they didn't, and they didn't, and they didn't, and they didn't, and they didn't. Year and a half later, today, out of fucking nowhere, Max hits me up and tells me, oh yeah, they just released a fucking massive patch for the GTA trilogy on console. That added all the Netflix stuff and added a bunch of improvements on top of that. And now, mobile, but you can get it through Netflix. That's why I said Netflix. You can get it through Netflix subscription. It's included in the Netflix subscription, in America at least. So they brought all the stuff that we've been waiting over a year for from the mobile edition to console, and they compare that off with a bunch of improvements on top. So this is like a double huge patch. And this is now, it looks like these games are like finally the definitive edition, so I wanted to load it up to see. And I know that you love GTA, Mary, and you know that I love GTA, so I thought you want to be here seeing the new version. This is with the old lighting. You can toggle it on and off. I want to show you guys so you can see the difference. And I'm probably gonna make a video about this because more people need to talk about this.
Sorry, babe. I'm an ambitious girl. You're just small time.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But my hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
Oh yeah, you can pause the cutscenes, yeah. You could never pause the cutscenes in the games originally, if I'm not mistaken, Max. Like, that isn't something that was even in the originals. So that's dope. I'm just looking around for a little bit to look at the old graphics. Then I'm going to restart and look at the new.
This is Hit Radio, Love Media Station. Just one of 900 radio stations, 300 TV stations, 4 networks, 3 satellites, 10 senators. Hit Radio.
Okay, now... Game options. Hold on. Yeah, okay. And I was playing it at 30 FPS. Okay, gameplay, controls, movement, modern. Because I wanted to show the full, like, change bloom on, fidelity, change it to performance. Classic lighting on. Oh, I got the fucking light in your eyes. Motion blur on. Okay, now let's start a new game with all the bells and whistles. 60 FPS, bloom, classic lighting. Did I? Fuck me. Oh yeah, you can pause. That's cool.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low, but my hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
Wow, that looks so much better. Oh, wow. And yeah, I did, you're right. Oh, yeah, fuck, it keeps... Yeah, see, like... Like, it looks like it's supposed to look. Performance, there we go. There we go. Okay, now, I'm sorry, I'll restart it now. Because I fucked it up, that's my bad. New game. Okay, here we go. And they added back the orange haze to San Andreas.
Sorry, babe. I'm an ambitious girl. You're just small time.
Criminal shot by girlfriend accomplice. Court finds armed robber guilty by unanimous verdict. Yeah, honestly, man, there's only so much they could do. They're kind of straddling the line.
The police and emergency services deal with the aftermath.
I'm honestly fine with the character models.
Police convoy this morning.
They try to make them look higher detail while keeping the original aesthetic.
Transferred in the convoy.
Not easy.
Has claimed responsibility. The convoy left police headquarters early this morning for a routine transfer of felons to Liberty Penitentiary. The attack took place on the Callahan Bridge, leaving few witnesses and the bridge itself severely damaged. Some of the convicts are thought to have perished in the explosion that followed the initial attack. Revelations as to the professionalism of the attack struck police hours afterward, when identification of the missing felons were further hampered by an attack by computer hackers on police headquarters databases. With the Porter Tunnel project falling behind schedule, this disaster leaves Portland isolated from the rest of the city.
Come on! Senor Dickhead! It's no problem to kill you. You're gonna be sorry.
Oh wow, they weren't even the whole point of the jailbreak.
Get lost.
Yeah, it does. Like, they weren't even meant to be free, they just happened to be with the guy who was getting freed. Like, oh well! They did! They added the classic lighting back. And a shit ton of other stuff besides. They just surprise dropped that today.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. My hands are all messed up, so you...
For all three of them. It's beautiful. And here, I'll show you. Here's the classic lighting. Here's the modern lighting, which is shit. Didn't look good to the original game. There we go. So much better. Looks like GTA 3 now. Plus a shit ton of bug fixes. The ability to pause cutscenes. fixtures to close and shit like that. Like, there's a massive update to all 3 of them. I'm probably going to try out all 3 just to see the improvements. Especially in San Andreas, where that orange haze is going to give it a massive look. So yeah, like, it just surprised Gob, so I said fuck it, and spent a month of, I technically have the GTA Trilogy on Xbox, but my Xbox controller's fucked up right now. I need to get a new Xbox controller, and well, it's not easy to afford a brand new controller. So I just said fuck it, and I spent $8 to get a month of GTA Plus, just so I could play this and probably finish them all, and try it out, just because, you know, the analog stick, like the plastic covering of my right analog stick came off. My dad is gonna help me replace it with another spare later. But the controller's falling apart anyway. Like, that's just the most recent thing. I've been using it since, like, 2020. Before I even got Series X. So it's just worn down. I need to get a replacement. You know, I'm going to be happy once I replace the control stick. But it's putting a Band-Aid on it. She's on fire! Right. She's on fire! On fire! He's on fire!
Let's get off the street and find a change of clothes.
Actually, let me see. Now that you mention that.
I know this guy. He's connected. His name's Luigi. Me and him go back, so I could probably get
Yeah.
to work. Come
At
on.
least in GTA 3, I'll have to try the other games later. I'll be trying all 3 today.
Countries around the world. In the past, there's been some criticism about our workers. That's why I'm here at one of the Eris factories so you can meet some of them. Excuse me, sir. Do you enjoy your job here?
It's fun. We get to play with knives.
I see. Is there a real sense of teamwork?
My friend Joey sewed his hands together.
I'm probably just going to say fuck it and take the copyright claim. GTA is good about it in that they won't strike the video or give you a strike on your channel. They'll just take the money, and as I'm not making money now, I don't fucking care. Because, honestly, playing Vice City and San Andreas without the soundtrack just makes them, like, less of a fun time. Like, they're a large part of what makes them so great.
Luigi's Club. Let's go around the back and use the service door.
If I was making money off of the streams yet, I'd be like, eh. I will try that out, actually. Now that you mention it, as soon as I get the chance.
Wait here, man, while I go in and talk to Luigi.
Even though I would never personally play the game like that, still be good for people that like it, you know, just for completions.
April's got some business upstairs. Well, maybe you could do me a favor. One of my girls needs a ride, so grab a car, clinic. I'm underwear. If you don't mess this up, maybe there'll be more work for you. Now get out of here.
Oh my god, what if you hit me?
Learn to drive. I'll grill your ass.
I'm not seeing an option to do the bird's eye view. I'm pretty sure you have to do the camera toggle, so no, it doesn't look like it's back.
I'll grill your ass.
Hope you get better from chlamydia soon, Misty. Yeah. Oh, it also looks like they improved. It also looks like they improved the advertisements. In the original game, they had all these advertisements, and they used AI upscaling, and a lot of that was kind of The advertisements look a lot better now, actually. That's really cool. Don't spank my bitch up. I forgot how crazy the names for these missions were.
Luigi said to give you this, so here, take it.
There's a new high on the street. Goes by the name of Spank. Some wise guys then introduce this trash to my girls down Portland Harbor. Go and introduce a bat to his face. Then take his car, respray it. I want compensation for this insult.
That's great, man. Like, you know, it's not 1,000% perfect, but it was never going to be. It's a huge, huge step in the right direction, though, so. Yeah, time to hit him with the baseball bat. Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. I think they did patch the Switch version, man. Like, I think they already did.
Revolutionary new way. Would you like a kitten? Have one delivered. Or more.
Early 2000s rave music. Oh, they did patch Switch, man. There you go. Everybody here right now should like, comment, and subscribe. I'm making the push to 500 subscribers so I can reach platinum partner. I am less than 100 away, and I'm going to be streaming this entire series. And Red Dead Redemption. So if you guys could drop a sub, it costs you nothing. That would make my day. Oh, that's lame. Well, hopefully they do. What's up, bro? Oh, good. Actually, hold on. I think there's an option to switch the emergency brake to square. It works a lot better. If I'm not mistaken. I remember that being originally controls and adjust control layout and vehicle. I thought for sure there was a button to swap it. Like, I thought for sure there was. I remember there being a button to swap it to square. Oh, that's right. I have to use paint spray. You want to talk about terrible inflation? In San Andreas and Vice City, it costs $100 to use a paint spray. In this game, it costs $1,000. So between 1992 and 2001, There's like a 1,000% increase. Yeah. You should sub Gramalicky. I hope I'm not butchering your name. And yeah, I agree. They added a lot of major changes. Oh. You heard about Goodfellas. What about Badfellas? Try Misty for me.
Combo. What am I gonna do? Hey, I gotta talk to you. All right, Mick. I'll talk to you later. How you doing, kid? The Don's son, Joe.
Yeah.
You want some action from his regular girl, Misty? Go pick her up at Hepburn Heights, but watch yourself. That's Diablo Turf. Then run her over to his garage in Trenton and make it quick. Joey ain't the kind you...
Wow, we're up to 9 viewers. Fucking awesome.
This is your foot in the door. So keep your eyes on the road and off Misty.
Everybody here should like, comment, and subscribe. Costs you nothing, it makes my day. I'm making a push for a YouTube partner. And I'll be regularly shifting between the lighting to show. Turn off classic lighting. See, it just looks so much worse. Yeah, I love Vice City as well. I'll be playing all three. I'll probably, after I play a couple missions of this, I'll probably load up Vice City and then San Andreas to just get comparison footage. Because I want to be able to compare. I'm probably going to make a video highlighting the improvements. See, it looks so much better. It is, yeah. I feel like it's especially going to make a big difference in Vice City with the neon lights, and in San Andreas with the orange haze. I'm also going to try out the PS5 version of Red Dead. I've always wanted to get the Platinum for Red Dead Redemption. It's one of my favorite games. But previously, I always had to contend with getting the shitty fucking multiplayer trophies, which I hate. The silver lining of the new version of Red Dead Redemption 1 on PS4 and PS5 is that they removed the online trophies. So, like, I can actually get the fucking Platinum. So, I'm probably going to be playing Red Dead Redemption. And they had a 60 FPS for the first time. Which is awesome. I've wanted that the entire time, so... Yeah. I think they did that more to protect them. Because they unfairly kind of took a lot of the heat for this collection when it's Rockstar's fuck up. They gave them a super small budget. There's no super small budget. I'm sorry. They gave them a super small budget for 3 massive games. And then they gave them a tight deadline and refused to let them delay it. It wasn't really Grove Street Games that fucked it. It was Rockstar, but Grove Street Games took the heat and were getting death threats, so I'm pretty sure they're still working with Grove Street Games. They just took their name off of them to kind of spare them some heat. And I don't blame them, because they got, like, massive vitriol when it wasn't really their fault. It was typical Rockstar being fucking Rockstar, modern Rockstar.
Joey! Am I gonna get to play with your big ends again?
I'll be with you in a minute, Sparkplug. Hey, I'm Joey. Luigi said you were reliable, so come back later. There might be some work for you.
I love the fucking Doom buggies in this game. Mike Lips last lunch.
When you gonna drill me?
In a moment, sweetheart. I got a little business to take care of. I got a little job for you, pal. The Ferrelli brothers have owed me money for too long, and they need to be taught some respect. Lips Ferrelli is stuffing his fat face in the St. Mark's Bistro, so steal his car and take it to 8 Ball's bomb shop up in Harwood. You know 8 Ball, right? Once he's fitted it with a bomb, go park the car where you found it. Then sit back and watch the whole show. But hurry up, it won't be...
Oh, what's the missable trophy? Hold on, let me check the trophy list real quick. Deliver Mike Lips' car without a scratch on first attempt. Oh, fuck. Okay. Then what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna save. Fuck. I guess I'm just gonna have to be careful, or I'll have to replay it. Yeah, I hope so too. Now, you know, we can all cross our fingers and hope they eventually get around to doing a fucking PS5 version, a next-gen upgrade for Red Dead Redemption 2. It would be so easy, and it would print money. Just make it happen. Like, the fact that we don't have a next-gen version of Red Dead 2, it's fucking insane. Okay. Okay, the not getting a scratch on it, does that count after I take it to the paint spray? Or before, Max?
I think that last piece really says something important.
Oh, you can toggle gangs now on the map? That's fucking new! Oh, that's super cool! Unless I'm mistaken, I don't remember being able to fucking toggle gangs and see where each one is. I mean, it's a small thing, but it's cool. Ah, that's my bad then. God, I'm actually really nervous right now. Just do the impossible, Kiernan. Be a responsible driver in GTA. Fuck!
You are listening to The Fat Lady Sings on Double Clef FM. I'm Morgan Merriweather, but please, call me the Maestro.
Okay, I do really like that era of games. I'm sure Max would agree with you that it's the best era. It's definitely a great era, and I agree there was a lot of content.
And become president of the
But I did not know. It gave me a warning, thankfully. I activated the car bomb. Oh, fuck. That was my need to double check. Here, 1 second. I'm gonna quickly quit and switch to Vice City. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna try out all three.